Like, to be honest, I did the mid-semester and I almost failed it. Hi there and welcome back to this side of the internet where we're all about growing together. I'm Aneikia, a fourth year nursing student in Jamaica and Christian content creator, and I'm all about sharing my experiences with you. As you can see based on the title of this video, I'll be sharing my first year in nursing school experience with you. So if you're interested in that type of content, keep watching. So after getting accepted to nursing school, it was really a bit of a transition from high school, a big transition, because I started nursing school in 2021 and we know COVID and everything. So all of our classes were online and we had to learn to adapt to that. I was really excited to start nursing school because I'm saying, this is what I want. But after realizing that I'll have to do online classes, it's not like in high school where some of the teachers quote unquote spoon feed you and basically give you the information. In college, in university, you have to know what you're doing. You learn at your pace. You're learning basically. The lecturers come to class, they share the PowerPoint, they do a bit of talking on it, they send it to you, and it's up to you to decide what you're going to do with it and to get the other resources that you'll need in order to pass your exams. Then coursework, a whole bag of something in college hit me and I'm like, God. Trust me, it was a whole new experience, and to add to it, all my exams were online, and in nursing school, majority of the exams are multiple choice, like 99%. There are a few exams where you have a part of it is short answer questions, but for the majority of nursing school, the exams are multiple choice, but not because it's multiple choice mean it's easy. But for first year, all my exams were online. So now I'm going to tell you the courses that I did and my experience about them. I don't remember exactly what they were all about. Well, all of them were about, but I'll try my best. Okay, so the first course was critical reading and writing, science and technology, and medical science. Now, crit is basically a more in-depth version of English A, I guess, if I could put it that way. And as the course says, critical reading and writing. So you basically read different articles and you analyze the information, I guess, and you critique it. You write essays, you learn about summarizing, and it's a lot of writing, well, typing basically. It was an okay course for me. I had a good lecturer. She really tried her best to explain the information, explain what needed to do. So it was okay. Next is Caribbean civilization. It has something to do with like history, social studies, a bit of that mix up, Caribbean civilization. The name of the course itself can explain what it's about. For some reason I just never like Carib. Like, to be honest, I did the mid-semester and I almost failed it. I don't know, I just never liked the course. At the end of the day, I managed to get a B and I give the Lord thanks. The next course I did was biochemistry. Biochemistry is something else, especially if you didn't do chemistry in CSEC. I think they'll soon make it mandatory. It's not a mandatory subject that's required for the nursing school that I attend, but for other nursing schools I believe it's mandatory. At this point, I think they're going to just generally make it mandatory to have chemistry. But biochemistry, it's a mixture of biology and chemistry. If you don't like science, I did manage to pass the course. I got a B, and trust me,
if I could have bumped it on my eyelash,
I would, because this course was training. I did chemistry in CSEC, and I found biochemistry to be, it was a bit hard. What I did, however, was to try and watch YouTube videos that explain the different concepts. I did have a good teacher, but for some reason I just couldn't understand. Next course, Human Anatomy and Physiology 1, and this is an extremely important course. I mean, all the courses are important, but this one will carry you through nursing school, where you learn the different anatomical positions, the different systems of the body. I got an A for this course. It was a really good course. I'm extremely interested in the body, how it functions, how the different systems work together for us to go about our daily life. So I really enjoyed doing this course. It's a good course. It's an A course. The next course is microbiology, and this is basically the study of microorganisms, how they operate, how they affect the body, things like that. It's a really good course. I had a good teacher. I got an A for this course. But microbiology is really about reading, watching videos, and it depends on the type of learner you are. So if you're an audio learner, then I would encourage you to possibly listen the recordings if the class is recorded. And yeah, it was a good course. Next course was Introduction to Developmental, Social and Abnormal Psychology. I got a B+ for this course. It was a really interesting course. The minute I hear about psychology, I'm all about mental health. The minute I heard about psychology, I'm like, wow, this is really going to be an interesting course. And it really was. Speaking of the theories, just how the mind functions, how people function as it relates to their mind, things like that. So those are all the courses I did for semester 1. So now I'll be moving on to the courses I did in semester 2. So the first course I have here is Law, Governance, Economy, and Society in the Caribbean. Now, the minute I heard about law, like,
I'm a law student. Why am I doing law?
I got a C+ for this course, and honestly, I took the C+ and I went my way, because I could have failed the course. Honestly, I don't know if it's because I blocked my mind from it from the initial stage, but for me, law was just not my course. And yes, of course, persons might question why we have to do law. Law governs everything. I mean, law governs our country, it governs school. We have different law for different things. And of course, we have laws in nursing, have ethical and legal principles, how to handle certain situation, all of those things. So it's a really important course. So don't block your mind from it like me. Get that A. Next course I have is nutrition, and I got a B for this course. Is it a B? Let me check if it's a B. Right, I got a B for this course. Now nutrition, from here about nutrition, you talk about food, right? Yeah. But nutrition had a lot of calculations, and
me and Max must agree.
I mean, I got a 1 in it in CSET, but me and Max just don't agree. So when that aspect of it, the mid-semester, if I remember right, was mostly calculations, if not just mostly calculations. And I was like, but nutrition is extremely important when it comes to nursing. Different type of food you need to function daily, amount of calories you need to consume. It's a whole thing. The next course I have here is Human Anatomy and Physiology 2, and that's just a continuation of Human Anatomy and Physiology 1 that was done in first semester. We covered a certain amount of systems in the first semester. So for the other systems we didn't do, we did that in the second semester. The next course is epidemiology. This was a really good course. I had a good teacher. I got a B+ for this course. Now epidemiology, it's basically deals with public health, different diseases, the cause of the disease, the frequency of the disease, the patterns, and the impact that the disease has on the different diseases have on the population, or how it is spread within a community. Next course is health informatics. This basically deals with technology and how we use technology within nursing. I got a B for that course. It was a okay course. I did information technology in high school in CSEC, so it wasn't that much of a hard course for me. The next course is Introduction to Sociology. From here, sociology, first thing comes to mind is probably, socializing, and that's basically what it is. How society operates, how persons in society interact, things like that. I got a B for this course. It was a interesting course, to be honest. So the next course is Introductory Statistics for the Behavioral Sciences. Now statistics, that was our next course that was like, nope. Statistics, it's all about math. It's not like maths in nursing. Like, I did enough maths in high school. Why am I here with maths again? I managed to get a B for this course, but oh my god, no, how I got that B? We had a coursework where we had to do a video explaining some mathematical problems, if I remember right. And the finals was something else. Even though it was online, to be working out all of those things on the exam sheet, statistics was just not for me, honestly. I thank God that I passed the course and move on. But if you're in first year, or if it's a possibility that you'll face a math course like this, so do prepare yourself. So just to summarize, my first year in nursing school was really a roller coaster, adjusting to college life, adjusting to the online space, doing different courses, just learning about so many different things in such a short space of time. It was something else, but I'm just really grateful to God for bringing me through first year. And if you are currently in first year, or you're thinking about coming into nursing school, I wish you all the very best. If you'd like me to share my experiences more in depth on any of the courses, or get any resources for the different courses, then you can reach out to me on Instagram at NursingSchoolexperience, and I'll definitely try to help you as best as I can. If you've reached this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to someone you know it will definitely help. And if you've not yet done so, remember to subscribe. See you in the next video.